Yo, what is going on, everybody? And in today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys know everything that you guys need to know about Season 2 before it drops. I thought you guys can go into it well prepared. So get ready, strap in. We got a lot of content coming your guys' way. Without further ado, let's get right on into the Season 2 update information. Right off rip, I do want to just clarify that this Season 2 update is going to be a full-fledged downloadable update, which means that it is not just going to be a short little update requires restart on the game's half and then you just hop right in. You are going to actually have to download the entire update file, and then upon starting the game you guys will be met with an update requires restart. Then once you guys restart the game, you guys will be good to go. So that is the first thing that I just needed to get out of the way. First of all, we got Call of Duty Warzone returning map Fortune's Keep. This is obviously the big one that everyone's focus has shifted on. Fortune's Keep being the old Resurgence map that was brought late in Warzone 1. Wasn't really too much of a favorite by many people, but now all the hype is about it because it's coming before Rebirth. If you guys don't know, Call of Duty announced a few months ago that Rebirth Island would be coming in late 2024 and that Fortune's Keep would be coming in early 2024. So this is our first taste of what getting the old maps will feel like. For zombies, we're going to be getting an eradication contract. We're going to be getting new weekly zombie targets, and there's going to be a squad wipe streak. On top of that, on Fortune's Keep, we will be able to expect the extendable bridges. This is a new system and mechanic where basically you can go up to these bridges, as you guys can see on the screen right here, press the button, and then the bridges will go up or down. This will mainly be in those spots where there is a divot in the ground. In season, which is expected to be the Season 2 Reloaded update, we are going to be getting the research vessel around Fortune's Keep. If you guys don't know what this is basically a boat that is going to be moving around the entirety of Fortune's Keep, and it's going to obviously be lootable and you're going to be able to land on it, so that's going to be pretty cool to see. In Season 2 Reloaded, we are also going to be seeing a bunker buster kill streak, so that is also something that is going to be a little bit unique. We haven't seen it before, so that's going to be very, very fun to see. As for the features, we're going to be getting new wonder weapons, and of course with new wonder weapons that means that you guys can get new schematics, as you guys can see on the screen. We're going to be getting zombie power-ups. Portable decontamination station is a big one, which we're going to be getting in Season 2 Reloaded. If you guys don't know what portable decontamination stations are, it was basically in Warzone 1. It was kind of like a trophy system, but instead of defending you from explosives, whenever you threw it down, it would create a little bubble for you, so that way you and your team can stay in the storm and in the gas for a little bit longer. This means that there are going to be a lot more storm plays being made, not only just with the decontamination stations, but you will be able to stack stims on top of this and gas masks, so people will be able to play in the zone a lot more. You won't just be stuck in it, and if you don't have a gas mask or stims, you are completely dead. At least this way you have a little bit of a fighting chance, which we obviously love to see. More of a skill gap right there. We're getting a new public event called the Rogue Signal public event. I'm not really too sure on what this public event is. If we can get some clarification in the patch notes, I will definitely let you guys know, but as of right now, we just know that there's going to be a new public event going on. As for Modern Warfare 3, we're going to be getting a ton of new 6v6 maps, starting with Stash House 6v6, Vista, Departures, and then DOS House Remastered from Vanguard. And on top of that, we're going to be getting two variants for maps that already currently exist in Season 2 Reloaded, called Skid Row and Airborne. So this is going to be a variant for Skid Row and Terminal. As you guys can see, in Modern Warfare Zombies, for Season 2, we're going to be getting a new story mission, and we're going to be getting a new Dark Aether Rift. On top of that, like I said, new schematics, and a new Warlord named Carries, which is going to be very, very cool to see. And the modes that we're going to be getting for multiplayer are going to be Team Gun Game, Bounty, Horde Point, Snipers Only, and Juggermosh. Now into the juicy details. We got the new weapons, operators, and more. For the new weapons, we're going to be getting the BP-50, which you guys can see gameplay right here on the screen, courtesy of Swag and other content creators trying out these weapons early when they went over to Treyarch Studios to test out the new season early. We got the BP-50, which was basically the F2000 or the BP-50 from Vanguard, which is going to be very, very fun to use. Can't wait to level that up. We're going to be getting a new RAM variant, which is going to be the RAM 9. Now, unfortunately, this isn't just a conversion kit. This is a completely new weapon, so you guys will not just be able to slap on a conversion kit after doing a couple weekly challenges. You guys will have to completely unlock this new RAM in the battle pass, and then you guys will have to level it up and then go into the game and use it yourself. In the Season 2 Reloaded update, we're going to be getting the sword, and we're going to be getting a SDA Subverter. Now, the SDA Subverter looks like it is going to be a either battle rifle or a marksman rifle. My bet is on marksman rifle. And then the Soul Render is going to be a new melee weapon, and my guess is, I'm not a huge Walking Dead fan, but there is that one character, Mikone, who does use a sword, so chances are they're probably going to make the Soul Render per weapon, or at least a blueprint that you can buy in the store with her. Speaking of The Walking Dead, this season we're going to be getting a Walking Dead collaboration. As you guys can see in the battle pass, you guys will be able to unlock Rick Grimes, and in Season 2 Reloaded in the store, you guys will be able to buy McCone for yourselves. We're going to be getting some new aftermarket parts, which I'm going to be going in depth in a little bit here, and we're going to be getting a new vest in Modern Warfare 3 called the Ninja Vest. Operators, we're getting Kate Laswell in the battle pass, and of course the black cell is going to be John Doe. Super cool skin. I think that it's really cool, and I think that all you guys who are interested in buying the black cell will definitely get your money's worth. I think that it's really good. We're also going to take a in-depth look at the full battle pass later on, courtesy again of swag, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Of course, for the events, we're going to be getting the Horde Hunt event, the Year of the Dragon, Cryptio Bootcamp, the Walking Dead Fear of the Living event, and then the Vortex Decays Realm event in Season 2 Reloaded. And then of course we're going to be getting Dune Part 2. We're going to be getting a Season 2 Reloaded Tracer Pack by the name of Harkonnen Tracer Pack. And then in Season 2 Reloaded, we're also going to be getting an event called Dune Rule of the Fate. So that is everything that was on the roadmap. Let's get right on into the details of what the aftermarket parts for this season are going to be. So as you guys can see on the screen right here, here are the aftermarket parts that we're going to be receiving each week in the season. We got the Jack Limb Ripper, which seems like it is a chainsaw that is attached to the underbarrel of your weapon. This is going to be really cool to see, especially since a few seasons ago we got a Doom collaboration which gave us a full-fledged chainsaw, but it was not actually a legit chainsaw. It was merely just a blueprint for a melee weapon that we were receiving in the season. It's going to be really cool how they make this chainsaw work. Now there are a few aftermarket parts that aren't shown here, like for example for the Jack Burnout, this is going to be a battle pass unlock which is going to be compatible for the Holger 26 light machine gun. This is going to give the Holger a select fire model called the Jack Burnout that provides a dramatically increased fire rate, but it can overheat and expand the barrel, introducing spread. Now if you guys don't really know too much about spread, we kind of had a little bit of bullet spread in Vanguard, which means that the bullets wouldn't necessarily shoot super straight. You also can experience a little bit of spread if you guys were to put the fully automatic aftermarket part on the Sidewinder battle rifle. That is probably one of the first guns that has some spread, so we're going to be experiencing this again. This could be a meta, could not be a meta. It depends on how quickly the gun overheats and how fast the fire rate is. We also got the Jack Tyrant 7.62 kit, which is going to be compatible with the longbow sniper rifle. This caliber conversion kit swaps out the receiver and magazine to accommodate 7.62 BLK ammunition for a harder hitting subsonic weapon. We got the Jack Backsaw kit, which we got on the screen right here, which is going to be compatible for the Holger 5.56, which his main focus is making the Holger 5.56 more maneuverable, so they're going to be removing the entirety of the stock for a faster and more agile version of the Holger. We got the Jack Maglifter kit, also on screen right here, for the Haymaker, which is going to be reinforcing the magwell bolt and trigger assembly to accommodate for an extra large drum magazine than you guys can already access on the Haymaker. So that's going to be a big problem, especially with those fire shotgun rounds. This is going to be a huge issue. We got the Jack Outlaw 277 kit, which is going to be compatible with the BAS-B battle rifle. This conversion kit transforms the BAS-B into a lever action rifle, slowing the firing rate but vastly improving accuracy for deadly precision. So that's going to be very fun to look at. And then of course we got the Jack Glassless Optic, which people were talking about this in Reddit, saying that this was a bug and that you couldn't unlock it upon making a certain weapon max level. But the dev said that this is initially supposed to be released in Season 2, and that for now they will just keep it there as a teaser. This small glassless reflex optic offers a crisp and clear sight picture for snappy target acquisition. We also are going to be getting an update to the Nude Prestige system. So instead of maxing out at level 250 now, we will be able to max out at level 450. There's a really quick look at the badges that you will be getting when you hit each Prestige at intervals of 50. So we're going to go from 250 to 300. Then we're going to hit Prestige 6. From 300 to 350, we'll hit Prestige 7. From 350 to 400, we're going to hit Prestige 8. And then from 400 to 450, we're going to be hitting Prestige 9. And upon hitting all those Prestiges, you guys will be getting a new camo that you guys can see on the Ram 7 on screen right here, which is going to say Prestige. And it is overall really cool. Kind of puts the XP and the grind of reaching max level into perspective. And the rewards, I absolutely love when they give you rewards for just completing things in the game. So this is going to be something really cool to see. Alright, now we're going to be getting into the juicy details of Warzone Ranked Resurgence. Now, this is something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and this is something that a lot of people have frowned upon, saying that Resurgence is not a competitive mode. I honestly can't wait to play this, being a Resurgence content creator myself, but let's go through all of the things that you guys should expect for ranked Warzone resurgence. So, ranked play arrives in Call of Duty Warzone, taking place only and only in Fortune's Keep, using the resurgence rules for the first time. The fundamentals are the same: fight your way to the top 250 leaderboard and earn ranked plays as you progress, but there are alternations and innovations to be aware of, as discussed below. Now here's the basics. Ranked play is the official competitive Call of Duty Warzone experience. You have to be at least level 55 to access this mode, so that way they get to combat smurfers and hackers. And here is the rules. There will only be a party size of trios available for Resurgence ranked play at the beginning. The only map that will be available will be Fortune's Keep. Now, the public event restrictions is that all these public events happen guaranteed in a game. It is not random. All these public events happen at least once in the game. Fire sale and restock happen at fixed circles, and then no other public events are available. There are vehicle restrictions. There are no turreted vehicles, and then every other vehicle is in the game. And then there are restricted play elements, and buy station inventory adjustments are made. Now, the skill divisions are the exact same. You're going to be starting all the way at bronze and then having to work your way up all the way to iridescent. And if you're willing to test your metal and see if you can make it, top 250. Now these are going to be the ranked skins that you guys can see on screen right here. It starts all the way from gold being an orange color, so that way it doesn't look too much like the top 250 skin. You got platinum right there, you got iridescent, and then you got the top 250 skin with a big badge saying top 250 on the chest to let everyone know that you are one of the best Warzone players in the world. Now this is the exact same as basically multiplayer's experience. You guys are going to have to collect SR. You guys will be penalized SR as you guys go on, and one of the special things about Resurgence rank is that whenever you guys die, it will take away SR based off of the rank that you got. So for example, if you are Crimson, you are going to be taking a hit of -7 SR every single time that you die, and upon exiting the plane, you guys are going to be met with a -90 SR, and you guys are going to have to regain. The only way to get SR is by placement, kills, and assists by your squad. At the end of every season, you are set back 3 tiers below where you finished. So let's say you were to finish at iridescent, you would be put all the way back at platinum. If you finished in the top 250, you would be put all the way back to diamond. Whatever is 3 tiers behind what you got at the end of the season, that is what you will be starting at the end of every single season. Now, of course, there will be SR forgiveness, demotion protection, squad backout protection, and match canceling suspensions. They will all be included in this mode, with additional things like ricochet, anti-cheat, trying to enforce a zero tolerance policy against cheating. If you guys are also not new to rank play, then you guys have to beg the question of how the star system is going to be working, or the rank progression. So before, players would progress by their skill rating or rank by earning stars, with up to 3 stars being earnable per match. These placement stars are adjusted for lower squad count as follows. If you place in the top 8 of squads, you will get 1 star, top 5 is 2, and then if you finish first, you will be getting 3 stars. If there are 14 teams remaining, you get 0 SR. If there are 10 teams remaining, you get 15. 8 is going to be 30. 6 is going to be 45. 5 is going to be 60. 4 is going to be 80. 3 is going to be 100. 2 is going to be 125, and then if you are the only team remaining, you will get 150 SR. The amount of SR that you get per kill and assist, it depends also on the amount of teams remaining. So let's say from teams remaining 9 and above, 1 kill or assist will be 5 SR, and then 1 non-assisted kill will be 2. If there are 8 teams remaining, SR per kill and assist will be 7, and then SR per non-assisted kill will be 3. If there are 3 teams remaining, every SR kill or assist is going to be 15, and then every SR per non-assistant kill is going to be 7. And then of course there are new seasonal SR challenges, so if you guys want to begin the ranked play season strong, you guys can do these challenges to ensure your rank a way out of early divisions rapidly by earning bonus SR rewards for completing challenges. So let's say that you get a first kill or assist, you will be getting 100 SR. If you get 10 kills or assists, you'll be getting 100. 25 kills or assists, 100, 50 kills or assists, 100, 100 kills or assists, 100. If you reach top 8 in squads, you guys will be getting 100, top 5, 100, top 3, 100, and then of course if you win a match, your first ever match, it will give you 200 SR. So this is going to basically let people who are really, really good at the game progress out of the lower ranks a lot quicker and put you where you really should be in terms of ranked. Now, like I said, depending on your ranked, you will be getting an SR death fee. So beginning at Silver 1, death fees will become active in matches. They are designed to highlight highlight a specific survival by a single player within a squad. So let's say you die, you will be getting an SR reduction, but your team will not. So I feel like this is going to be crucial in keeping out like people who are just getting SR for absolutely no reason. Let's say that I'm a really good player and I wanted to get a really bad player to iridescent. It's not like I can completely carry him. He would have to sit in a corner and basically die not at all for me to carry him. Otherwise, he's just going to be getting penalized with this free a lot whenever he dies. Here's going to be a little bit of a close look at the ranked play rewards that you guys will be getting. If you guys are in bronze at the end of the season, you guys will get that medal. If you guys get silver, you guys will get that one. There's the platinum skin with the emblem and calling card, diamond with the emblem and calling card, crimson, iridescent, and then of course, top 250 with a really cool calling card, sticker, and emblem. Now we're going to be taking a closer look at what to expect in the battle pass. Like I said, courtesy of swag. Obviously, we are going to be getting the Rick Rhyme skin from the battle pass that I told you guys earlier. There's the Mikone skin that you guys will be able to buy in the bundle when it is released on Season 2 Reloaded. And then here is going to be the entirety of the battle pass for Season 2 of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Alright, and as you guys can see on the screen right here, Warzone Ranked Resurgence is also going to be getting a bunch of banned items, or basically GA things, just like normal multiplayer rank. The things that are going to be banned in Warzone Ranked Resurgence are going to be riot shields, several different shotguns, all one-shot snipers, so the Cat AMR, all launchers, snake shots, thermals, and more. There will also be attachment parts banned, including but not limited to all thermals, snake shots, dual triggers, jack purifier, Corvus torch, high explosive, and dragon's breath. So this means that not only are certain attachments banned, but also some aftermarket parts. So this is going to be really interesting to see. And then finally, here are going to be all the bugs and fixes coming in Season 2 on the official Modern Warfare 3 Trello board from Sledgehammer and Treyarch themselves. As you guys can see, the no stock attachment for the XRK Stalker cannot be unlocked. They have a fix scheduled for release in Season 2, so that is going to be fixed. The Stormender launcher also does not interact with certain kill streaks. There is also a fix scheduled for Season 2. After infill, the field of view can be set higher than expected. There is also a fix scheduled there. And then on top of that, in zombies, we got a HUD visual effects stack when using akimbo weapons, which we also got a fix scheduled right there for Season 2. And that is everything that we know about Season 2 at this given time. I hope you guys did go on to enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy all the informative info and content that I gave you guys in today's video, I highly recommend that you guys go down below and drop a sub with the post notifications bell turned on so that you guys don't miss future uploads, because you guys are not going to miss what we have planned here on the channel. Season 2 tomorrow, super excited. Ranked Resurgence is going to be absolutely amazing, plus Fortune's Keep, and we should be live straight early in the morning before it releases, so make sure you guys don't miss the stream, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Later.